It looks like an adolescent's dream shop with its gear and fun toys. But the braaap megastore in Frankston, Victoria is the sharp end of a business that is challenging the big international brands by producing an Australian super light dirt bike. For 26-year-old entrepreneur Brad Smith, it's all about everyone being able to enjoy what he has all his life.
Well, our whole mission is to get people involved in activity, get a clean adrenaline rush through motocross rather than from some of the evils of our world. So, it's all about getting, friends and family together, making your weekends count and getting outdoors, having fun and riding together, getting an adrenaline rush.
The idea of building his own bikes came to Brad Smith as he pursued a career as a teenage rider. He saw his idols playing around on machines they'd modified for fun and were starting to be used in a new competitive category.
I thought that's an opportunity to make our sport accessible, because at the time the bikes that all these guys were riding were custom built and they were worth like $15,000. I thought if we could make a bike that could compete with those bikes but be affordable, we could make our whole sport more accessible.
Brad embarked on the road to becoming a motorcycle manufacturer when he was just 18. After saving for several years, he set off alone to China and employed an interpreter with the aim of finding someone who could build his new kind of bike for him.
I went there and got laughed at of over 50 motorcycle manufacturing plants before I found a factory that did believe in my vision. A factory that could see that we could add some value, and a factory that was willing to take a risk on an 18-year-old kid with no experience, no capital, no distribution channel, nothing but a vision.
The braaap bikes are Australian designed, using carefully selected components. The bits brought together in China and the assembly completed in workshops in store.
We have manufacturing partnerships and associations all around the world. For example, the bike I'm sitting on has a Japanese engine, French frame, Canadian shock, Japanese forks, everything from all around the world, but it's designed here in Australia, and then we do our own metal testing, our own quality control, and it all comes back to our mechanics, no matter where the parts come from.
The bikes they produce differ in many crucial ways from what was offered before. Firstly, they're much more affordable, with a maximum price of about $4,000.
We raced the bikes in the World Championships and we became the first production bike on the planet to win back-to-back world titles in Las Vegas, but that gives us credibility. It's the tolerances that we build the bike to, the metal testing, the quality control, and thanks to the extra energy and effort that we put into our manufacturing process, we're the only dirt bike on the planet that does lifetime warranty.
The company is also a family affair, with sister Sheridan involved, along with Brad's mum and dad.
Well, we've all got different strengths, which is really cool. So we bond really well in a business sense. So, Dad's on the tools, Brad comes up with amazing vision and ideas and direction, and Mum and I kind of try and make it happen.
When Brad's financial partner collapsed during the GFC, Brad researched how he could set up his own customer financing arm.
Through creative payment plans and being able to make our bike affordable through weekly payment plans, pay as you get paid kind of thing, it's been able to help us grow the business 300% above the industry growth rate.
With its business model established and successful, braaap is now looking beyond Australia.
We also been launching into America for the last 3 years with branding launch and now dealership launch. We won a few world titles over there in Vegas, which was great for our brand. New Zealand, and we're doing some stuff at the moment to launch into South America, the UK, lots of different places that, India, bizarre places that you would never think that a dirt bike would be huge.
For Brad and his family, braaap motorcycles will continue to be more than just a business.
This is a lifestyle for us, this is a livelihood, this is our passion, this is in my blood, and it's something we're proud of. It's everything we do. It's our masterpiece. So it's definitely a dance between artist and entrepreneur.